Hello! Today we will talk about Fitts law, which is very important when designing a user interface. It's from 1954 and it's about the prediction of time of how fast you can move, for example, a mouse pointer from one point to, let's say, a button. As always, there's an equation, but don't worry. If you know what a fraction is, we're good to go. If we want to predict the time it takes from starting the movement to clicking the button, the distance to and the size of the button are very important. The bigger the button, the bigger the area to click, and the more imprecisely and faster we can reach it. Also, the smaller the distance, the faster we get there. If we look at this equation, we can see that the distance and the width are in there already, but also a and b. These are device-specific values. A mouse has different values than a pen or your fingers. A is the delay until the movement starts, and b is, among other things, the acceleration. The logarithm has something to do with the distance to the target point decreasing exponentially over time, and the +1 at the end has been added so that the logarithm is always positive. For us, most of this can be ignored because we cannot change a and b. The logarithm is just a function and we want to leave the +1 as it makes the calculation easier. We're interested in the distance and the width because with them we can minimize the total time. We can do two things with a fraction. First, we can make the denominator big, or secondly, let the numerator be very small. And that was already the main mathematical challenge of the video. Let's take a look at an example. A company for professional UI design gets a call. The designers start to work. The first way to keep time small, according to Fitts' law, would be to make the button really big, but that just looks strange. The second option would be to make the numerator as small as possible, which means choosing a small distance between mouse and target button. And now that the button isn't too big, it looks pretty good too. The mathematicians among you will probably have thought, wait a minute, the numerator should be as small as possible. That would be actually 0. But the distance is not 0 despite this possibility, the right click. That's because that should only be used as an addition, as these buttons are not visible in the first place. And now a short quiz for the end. Which points on the screen are the easiest to reach with the mouse, and what is the width of these points? If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to be informed about new videos. Thanks for watching!